Namaste, beloved. The divinity in us acknowledges and welcomes and honors the divinity in you. Thank you for joining us for this very special participation in a global meditation. We may have the largest group meditating together tonight in the history of our planet. Yeah. The goal is 1 million people meditating together for the same purpose, for planetary peace, love, and healing.
And if you've noticed, we've come on early because we understand that Facebook will be lagging a bit tonight. So welcome to all of you early birds that are coming on early as well. We're really here to just set the energy for a while, let people come on. We've got over 100 people registered for this particular group, and there are large meditation groups meeting all over the world tonight and today down under. So this is very exciting. We're feeling we have mixed emotions at the moment, aren't we? Joy and wonder and, you know, just the love of you, that you're putting yourself out wherever you are in the world to be part of this incredible group. And when we say this group, I don't just mean this group, I mean the whole of the world. So let's just see who's there. Can you turn that funny thing off? Ron's here, Sarah, Sean is here. Just having a look through. We've got people coming in from everywhere. Deb Cooper from New Zealand. Jennifer Edwards. Hi, Jennifer. I think that's Florida, is it? And Susan. Oh, all of these very beautiful high-frequency beings who are going to be joining this very, very special event. We went for a walk today and, you know, Daniel had the mask on and the sunglasses. He was being politically correct. And even so, when we walked down the pavement, one woman who had all of the protection masks said, stop, stop, we're not 6 feet apart. And it was like, oh, my heart broke. My heart broke for the amount of fear that has been emanating from the press, from each other around the globe. And we understand that tonight is a night where we're going to really help dissipate and clear some of that fear out of our systems. And at about 7:30, when more people have joined us, Daniel's going to do some talking for a while, and then I'm going to give you some corrections to help correct out fear that is inherent in our bodies, that has come down from our ancestors, it's come down from past lives, other dimensions, where we have been through pandemics and plagues before. And so that fear is in our unconscious, it's in our bloodstream, it's part of our chemical makeup, and we're going to get rid of that tonight before the meditation so that we can be very clear, whole, and balanced during the actual meditation.
You know, there's a wonderful name for that phenomenon. It's called catastrophobia.
Really?
That's the name of the book studying this very phenomenon. The author's name escapes me. It'll probably come by the time we finish tonight. But it's exactly that. It's the phobia that we have in our cellular memory of mass catastrophes.
And there's been so many of them.
Yes.
I mean, really from the beginning of time, if you think about it, when we were primitive man and our reptilian brain was the part of the brain that was active, the most active, and that part of the brain would always send us into fight or flight, and we were always looking for the worst situation. And I think we talk about this a lot, that the ego mind has been trained and is training us to always look for the worst situation, like when's the shoe going to drop? And last night I was on a beautiful webinar with Doria Cordova and a few hundred people throughout the world, and it was about money and business, and she's the master of that on this planet. And I mean, I just loved a lot of the things that were coming up, and people were saying that they would make money, but they knew that they would lose it, or they wouldn't expect to be able to keep it, or they weren't smart enough or wise enough to know what to do with it. And this is what happens not just with money, but it happens with our health, it happens with our relationships, it happens with in every area of our life, that the ego mind is saying, you do not deserve to have the money, you don't deserve to have a fantastic life, a great relationship, joy, happiness. You don't deserve to be healthy and fit. That's okay. We'll work that out for you. We'll send a pandemic through, and that'll fix it. Then you'll really know that you don't deserve to have it all. Well, we're here to tell you tonight that you do deserve it all, and we're going to clear out a lot of those programs from your unconscious before the meditation, so that during the meditation you have this very clear connection to your true self, to that part of you that is absolutely perfect, divine, high frequency being.
So tonight, I want to congratulate everyone on rolling up their sleeves and participating in an exercise that is the perfect expression of enlightened self-interest. Do we all not want to live in a world that works for everyone?
Absolutely.
That is our focus tonight. Peace on our planet, a state of love prevailing on our planet. And this is something that has happened before. What we're going through, I liken to the birth pangs of a new golden age. Mm-hmm. There's a 26,000 year cycle, which is at its inflection point just about now. And it's actually the precession of the equinoxes. It's 25,880 or 920 years. The exact number doesn't matter. It is about at that point. There are even larger cycles at work now. There's a 60 million year cycle. There's a 220 million year
We've got the picture.
Galactic
There's
cycle.
Galactic cycles going on all over the place.
And
we're in the middle of them
they're
right
coming
now.
Together for us. And what we're experiencing now are the labor pains of a new golden age. And what we want to do in our meditation and our prayer together is to visualize and give thanks for this labor being as pain-free as possible for everyone on the planet, so that we can go through this together with the minimum possible amount of suffering and disruption. Are we all agreed that that is our overarching goal?
Absolutely, and I just want to say thank you to all of these incredibly divine people who are really joining us from all over the world, where it is such an honor to have you with us tonight and to have you part of this, this million-person mass meditation. Now, we're not going to be playing music during this meditation. We've tried that before in our membership groups, and our members tell us that it doesn't work, that it's distracting. So what we would love you to do is, if you've got your own meditation handy, if you've got it on your iPhone or you've got it wherever you've got it, you can play your own meditation music during this time, the 20 minutes that we'll be meditating, or you can simply be in the silence and allow my voice to take you through.
We're creating an energy field together that is absolutely phenomenal. Can you feel it now? We are working all together to co-create this energy field in which we tap into the 0 point field, the quantum field, where we connect with our true self, where we connect with the love that we are. And that is the state in which we are most powerful in manifesting our goals, in healing miracles. And that's the state we all want to share and facilitate tonight for each other and for all of humanity.
So right now, what we'd like you to do is think about someone in your life that you haven't forgiven. Sorry about that. You thought you were just going to have a plain old meditation, did you? Didn't you? No, we're putting you to work. So just think about someone in your life that you haven't forgiven. Put them into your heart center. And understand that tonight is the night where you're going to let go of the grief, the pain, the trauma of the event, the emotions and decisions that you made around this particular person. And that you're going to simply let it go and open your heart to more love. Because if you can't forgive, and it might be that you want to forgive yourself for writing crazy stories like I'm not good enough, or I'm not smart enough, or I don't deserve money, or I don't deserve to be well and healthy, or everyone betrays me and leaves me, whatever it is, whatever the story is that you have had running, let's forgive yourself now and forgive each other now for writing those stories and believing them to be true. So as you plug in this forgiveness into your heart center, let's also neutralize and delete the karma between you and anyone who has ever hurt you in this life or any other life, and you and anyone that you have hurt. So deleting all karma and setting ourselves free. Let's just go into the neuronal pathway. So this is the habit field that is, the mind is processing, the brain is processing it, the mind is sending the brain all of these thoughts about not being good enough, not deserving, not wanting to forgive, not needing to forgive. So let's just go in and neutralize and delete the neuronal pathways that have been created in our physical brain that continue to give us the habitual thinking of not being good enough, of not being smart enough, of actually not wanting to forgive, not wanting to live as the best version of who we are. That's completely sabotaging us. So let's just go in now and completely neutralize and delete all of the beliefs, programs, ideas, and stories that you have carried around with you for eons and eons of time, that has been passed down through your ancestors, your mother, father, grandparents, their parents, through your lineage. All of the beliefs, programs, ideas, and stories that have been stored in your own conscious mind that have been sabotaging your ability to show up as the very best version of who you are. Let's delete them out of your system. Give you 100% infinite potential to be corrected, to be strong, to know the truth, that you can trust, that you are a high frequency being, and no matter what you have said or done, you still deserve love and support.
Let's create a new neural pathway in each of our brains that automatically defaults to, no matter what I have or have not said or done, I still deserve love.
I still deserve support. I still deserve to live as a healthy, vital, amazing human being. It's safe for me to be seen, to be heard, to offer my uniqueness to the planet. How's that feeling? Can you feel a shift in your frequency? You're starting to feel more calm, more understanding of the truth of who you are.
As we go through the coming days and weeks of this labor process, it's going to be very, very important that we hold the space and energy of forgiveness for what we are experiencing and what the world is experiencing. That is the key to peace, and that is the key to healing. Love requires forgiveness.
Yeah, and remember that love is not an emotion. It's an energy. It's the most powerful energy in the cosmos. And when we start this meditation in a few moments, I'm going to center you into your heart, into the love that you are, so that we can actually be a more powerful force for good coming from that place, not coming from a place that is low frequency, but somewhere attuned to the intention of this particular group, of this night and day around the world where we're all uniting as brothers and sisters, as mothers and fathers, aunties, uncles, cousins, lovers. One heart, one mind, one voice. And as we give thanks to God, and that's the God of your understanding, as we give thanks to God, for the healing and for the love and the messages that we are about to receive. We give thanks that this love that we are transmutes separation, isolation, fear, and this coronavirus. And I think it's almost 7:45 where we're going to be joining the rest of our beloved. Okay, 2 more minutes. We've got Simone here. Welcome, beautiful one. And Janice, Cindy, Jolly, Jackson, Lindsay, there's so many wonderful people here. And people that have never joined us before. So there's a lot of people on here who have worked with us for years. And so you know that you're in great company. These are very high frequency beings who are dedicated to really showing up as the best version of who they are, of really doing what it takes to clear out the negativity and to live as a platinum being, which is to live with peace and love and awareness, to live in a state of trust and integrity, to understand the unity and mindfulness that is who we are. So thank you to all of you, and then to every one of you who has never worked with us before. Welcome, welcome, welcome from the bottom of our hearts. Know that you are loved so fully and so completely in this group, not just by us, but by the divine beings and angelic realm that work with us, and by every other person that you can see in the chat there, that all of us together form an incredibly strong circle of love. And it is through this love that miracles will happen tonight. So I don't want to be late. We want to make sure I'm right on time. How are we doing?
Counting down.
45. Okay, we're almost there. Are you guys excited? I'm really excited for us to be creating this circle of love and light around the planet. Okay. It's definitely counting down at the moment. So if you've got meditation music, please put it on now. And right now it is 7:45. So we are about to start this meditation. Breathing deeply, allowing the inflow and the outflow of your breath just to take you down, down, down. Allowing your bodies to be heavy on your couch, your chair, wherever it is you're sitting. And moving your awareness to your feet and your legs, and just breathing into your feet and legs and giving thanks that they have held you and carried you on this planet for so long. Breathing now into your torso, your body, all of your organs, your systems. Giving thanks to your heart, your lungs, your kidneys, your stomach, your intestinal system, your glands, for working so well. Now taking your awareness to your shoulders, your huge muscles in your shoulders, and just let them drop. Just let them drop. And moving your awareness to your arms and your hands, and allow them to be heavy in your lap. And moving your awareness to those tiny little muscles around your eyes. And let them soften and relax. Relax your jaw. with every sound you hear and every breath you take, allowing yourself to go deeper and deeper, the body relaxing more and more. Going down, down, down. Feeling so good. Just allowing your thoughts to come and go like the clouds in the sky, without judgment. Allowing yourself to come to this neutral, still point. Breathing deeply. Remember, this is not sleeping time. Stay alert. Moving deeper and deeper inside your heart center now. And see, feel and know a column of white light coming in from the top of your head, moving all the way down through to the bottom of your feet. This divine white light is you. It's your true self. It's the perfection that you are when you're no longer being run by those unconscious, crazy stories. Focusing on that white light, and with every breath that you take, that white light grows stronger and stronger within you. Moving down through the brain, into your throat, down into your heart center, and with every pump of your heart and breath that you take, this white light shoots forth from your being, the top of your head to your feet, out of the sides, and you realize that you, who you are, this beautiful, perfect divine being, cannot be contained within this third dimensional reality. And this white light joins with every other white light around this planet now. All of the true selves, the divinity and the perfection of every human on the planet now, lining up around and covering this entire circle with this pure divine white light. The love that we are, emanating from this white light over the planet, out into the cosmos. Feeling the wonder of connection, of unity. Now stating your intention. What is it that you want from this meditation tonight? As we use the meditation as a tool to shift into the most optimal timeline, and a tool to completely remove the coronavirus and all other viruses. Our intention is clear. Our intention is to transmit such a high frequency energy of love that all evil intent, all negativity, all judgments, all viruses are simply dissolved in the intelligence, wonder, and miraculous energy that is love, that is God. Now, using your imagination, imagine a column of brilliant white light emanating from the cosmic central sun. And that light from that cosmic central sun being distributed to central suns in all the galaxies onto forever. Now visualize this light entering our galactic central sun, going through our galaxy, entering our solar system, and going through all of the beings of light inside our solar system, and then through all of the beings, all of us, all life on planet Earth, and then also through our bodies and into the center of the earth. Breathing into that white light. that incredible white light that is infusing the light beings, the divine beings, the angelic realm. With the love that we are. Now visualize that light completely transmuting all remaining coronavirus and all other viruses on Earth. That white light disinfecting all infected areas of the planet. Just see that, this white light like a white light washing away and obliterating all infected areas on this planet. This love and this light healing all patients. This love and this light removing all fear associated with this epidemic and restoring stability. So in this moment, moving into your unconscious mind and neutralizing out of the unconscious any of the stories that you remember that have been passed down from your ancestors or that you have carried forward from past life or children, of the Spanish flu, of the plagues, of wars, all of the fear of being wiped out by those germs, by those guns. Let's neutralize that out of our system now with this white light coming in and down and through us. And being 100% infinite potential to be totally corrected, to know that we can all trust that we are safe, that we are powerful forces for good on this planet, and that with divine guidance, we can step into the miraculous healing that is happening right now. Continuing to breathe deeply. Breathing in that white light. Imagine that white light from all of those suns and from your own true self melding together now. And with every breath you take, that white light obliterates anything that is not love. With grace and ease, this white light removes all infections, all diseases, all fear from deep within our bodies. This white light clearing away any of the stories that have been held over from primitive man. With every breath you take, allowing that love to grow stronger and stronger, more and more powerful. Allowing yourself to sit in this love as you receive this transmission of divine energy that's moving through your brain, your throat, your heart, your solar plexus, your sacral region, your legs, your feet, and moving any cells that do not support and uplift you, moving any of the negativity, the judgments, the fragmentation, any virus, anything that is deep within you at this moment, including the virus of negative thinking, have that all moved out and down through your body, pulling at that ultraviolet and purple light in your feet. And now seeing all of that negativity, all of those viruses, those infections, those diseases, seeing them all completely transmuted and sent back to source healed. Continuing to breathe deeply as you use your imagination and visualize the course of events on the planet now, shifting into the most positive timeline possible. Shifting away from this epidemic, away from all wars, away from all global domination. Just breathe into that. Now visualize this white light with pink and blue and golden light threading through it, healing all the inequalities, erasing all poverty and bringing abundance to the whole of humanity. And as you breathe in this love and this light, visualize a new grand cosmic cycle in this golden age, beginning now, bringing pure light, love, and happiness to all beings on this planet. All life, plant, animal, human, all life, being flooded with this love, with the wonder of Source. Continuing to breathe deeply. Imagine, see, feel, or know divine hands from the angelic realm and divine beings, your guides from love, from Source, from God, being placed on your head now. Activating your frontal lobes so that your brain can evolve through its creativity, its intuition, through the love and wonder, the uniqueness, the magnificence of who you are. Activating your third eye and pineal gland so that you can see the truth, so that you can feel the truth, so that you can live the truth. But love is who you are. Allowing the body to breathe easily. Going down, 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 deeper and deeper into your Source, into love. Continuing to visualize that white, pink, blue, and golden light moving through us, through the planet, eradicating all fear and viruses, hatred, separation. Giving thanks for the miracle that is happening at this moment on this globe. To see, feel, and know there's divine souls gathered, emanating the light and the love that is God, that is Source, that is their true self. Feel the joy emanating from your body, from your cells, as they regenerate, rejuvenate, strengthen, and renew. Tap into the wonder and the joy of being on this planet at this time as a powerful force for good. For not just this planet, but for the entire cosmos. All life celebrating that you exist. And that you love. With every breath you take and every sound you hear, allowing yourself to expand even further into the love that you are. You are so much more than your third dimensional reality, your third dimensional body. You live and breathe and manifest in many, many dimensions in the heart. That is God, that is love. Know the truth of who you are. You are a high frequency divine being. And that no matter what you have said or done, you still deserve love and support, abundance. That you, as the unique being you are activating the end of the coronavirus, the end of judgment, hatred, war, separation, greed. Yes, you are doing this right now. There's no going back, beloved. You know the truth now. Always, always find your way back into your heart, into love, into light. For that is where you live as the best version of who you are. That is where you are a powerful force for good on this planet. And that is where you manifest the life of your dreams. Breathing deeply. Whoa. And seeing this light continuing to move around the planet. And on a quantum level, it'll just continue to do that. And allow yourself to coming back into waking consciousness. It's just stretching out your body, just stretch it out. And when you're ready and in your own time, opening your eyes and coming back into the room with us now. we just want to thank you so much for all the good that we have done together. I can really feel it, can you? What are you feeling? Daniel's in bliss and joy. How are you guys feeling now that you're coming back from that amazing, amazing job that you just did on this planet? I'm just going to have a look. How are you feeling? Yes, feeling good. All sentient beings, yes, Lee. I wish this would go up for me. Sweet Lynn, the unity, Kerry, sending love to you both and love to the planet. Kerry, back at you, baby. Julia, great to have you here, and you'll be able to listen to this meditation again. Sweet says she feels amazing. Thank you. So there's more people coming through. Lovely, beautiful people, just so beautiful. Thank you, darling. Great, from Patty. Danny Campbell, thank you. We just want to thank you. We know you can continue to share how you feel in the chat if you want. We're here. We love you. And just know that we'll be doing a lot more meditations to come, and we will have you in our hearts unto forever. So thank you for joining us.
Namaste, beloved. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.